Hi, it's Gail the Planning Girl. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I think I'm going to set up my brand new Simply Gilded Traveler's Notebook. I believe this is a B6 size. Yeah, I just checked. B6. So none of that makes any sense to me. So it holds a notebook that is 5, I'm going to guess, by 7. Yep, 5 by 7. So B6 means 5 by 7. So this came in the March Simply Gilded subscription box called Painted Garden. I've always wanted like a Foxy Fix or some other little TN like this. And if you've been watching my videos lately, you saw a little leather one that I have, which is smaller, much smaller, probably half this size. But this just excites me. I was so excited when I opened that box. So it's got a gold string and the gold bow, and it's kind of like an ivory, maybe slightly beigey tan. It's not white, as you can see, but it's just fabulous, and it feels thick and delightful. And there's a pocket here and a pocket here. So I bet you could even like maybe put in a planner. Let's see. This is my social media planner for Happy Planner. And if you took it off the, well, maybe you wouldn't take it off the rings. Maybe all you would do is slip this guy. Nope, he's too big. He's too big. You'd have to trim some of your laminate. But if you trimmed your laminate, he'd probably fit in there. He might stick out a little. Well, I'm not using it for that anyways. I'm using it as a TN. So there's a pocket here as well. This is the acetate and the notebook that came in the Painted Garden. This is dot grid notebook paper. There's the back. Let your ideas take flight. And this is the vellum. I hadn't taken it out yet, but I will. I have room for 3 more notebooks. And there's another pocket back here and a tall pocket here. So which 3? Over the course of the past year, we've been getting some. Here's a Celebrate one that came with acetate and vellum. There's Cozy. Maybe I'll save that for fall. Here is this one, and it came with acetate and vellum. That would kind of go with this theme maybe. I like the honey one, and they kind of go together color-wise. And then there's this one that says sweet. So I might keep these 3 together and make those a notebook perhaps. And then I have this one. This is kind of impressionism, I think. So I have room for 3 more. Maybe I'll add this guy. Maybe I'll add this guy, only because I've got matching stuff to go with it. And then maybe some other cool matching stuff will come in the coming months. You know, now that I've said that, I'm having second thoughts about the Celebrate. Let me pull that guy out, because this would be fun to use, you know, for like New Year's or something. I might hold off on this one. So let me pull this guy back out, because I have the acetate. Oh, look at this vellum. I love that. Let's see what happens when you add it here. Isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. And then to protect the vellum, the acetate's a little bit stronger. And open this guy up. I think I'm going to put him in the second string. And there he is. And I think I'm going to put this guy in the first string, but first I have to open him. So this guy, oh, it's black dot grid. And he came with this vellum, which I think is beautiful. So we'll slip that on. And this acetate, which is also pretty. Oops, I had it flipped the correct way the first time. And doesn't that look attractive? Again, just open it to the center. Oh, the string is pink. Huh, that's fun. And I was thinking I would put him first, but maybe I should put him in the second string, just so there's more balance. Nice. So what am I going to do with them? And of course, you can decorate all of this business. I don't know what I will do with them. Ooh, this paper has a nice feel to it. This is very smooth. This has a nice texture. This is one of the white jelly rolls we had gotten, probably in this particular. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, that's fabulous. That's nice. Isn't that great? We just got a gold one in today's order subscription box, which I just opened today. Usually I use the gold jelly roll to address my Christmas cards. I also use a silver, so I've bought these before. Here is a pink one we've gotten before, probably in this particular sub box. They write smoothly. Of course, that one was facing down. I have this purple one. I don't know when I got it, but it came from this sub box. This one feels thicker, like it's got a wider nib. I don't know how you would tell. It doesn't appear to be labeled. I don't know if there's like a coating. Like this one says 06, but I think that's the color. I could be wrong. That one, of course, says metallic. This one says 08, so I think that's the color though. But the purple one is definitely a wider nibbed pen. Here's a silver. This is just like the silver one I have to do Christmas cards. That's fun. I think the silver one and the purple one are the same. And then there's this one. It must be a pink. Oh, yeah. Light sparkles. That would be good for coloring. So that's my jelly roll collection from Simply Gilded on the black paper. What about a regular pen? Well, this is a Pilot Juice in 0.5. This is a light blue. No, you can't even see it. Let's try the bright green. Nope, same thing. So you're probably going to have to use a white or a jelly roll on the black paper, but it's still beautiful. I wonder if it's dry yet. Let's see. Yep, dry, no smears. So that's nice. Now, I've watched different TN setups, and the girls that I watch have like decorated the pockets and they slip their stickers inside, but they actually use these as their planner. That could be fun, you know, since we're home for COVID-19, to make this like a pretty planner of what you did, like a memory style planner. This is what I did at the end of my day or the next day to go back and memory plan. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I just thought I'd show you. I'm kind of looking forward to the next box to see if we get something else that could go in here, because I kind of like the idea of keeping these birds and florals together with these birds and florals together. If I had a third or a fourth bird and floral, I would use it. Just like I feel that these here, maybe these 4, maybe this would be October, November, December, and then January. So this could be my fall setup. I love the grays. I suppose this could be part of the spring setup too. When we got this one that reminds me of Impressionism, oh, it's just blank. I don't think it came with any acetate or any vellum. That's not to say you couldn't add any, or any scrapbook paper that you might have. So there's those 2. So now I have 3 in there. I'll go down to my craft room and see if I can find any vellum. Alrighty, I just cleared the decks and put down an extra sheet of paper so I don't completely destroy this thing I've been working on, this little foam pad. This is a piece of vellum that I purchased from a company called Stampin' Up. I'm a card maker, as well as many of you know that follow me. So what I have also is this stamp. It's a world map stamp, also from Stampin' Up, that I had purchased, and it's a red rubber stamp. I have attached it to a block. It doesn't quite fit, but this is the biggest block I have. And I have a Versamark stamp pad, and I'm just going to ink this stamp up. The Versamark is just going to leave a shadow of a stamp on the vellum, and I was looking through all of my different stamps and papers and whatnots, and I think this is what I've got that will work. And you know, to be honest, I'm not even sure that I necessarily want this particular stamp on top of the bunny rabbit, but hey, we'll figure it out. I have to actually stand up, and I don't know that I want it exactly. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera because I'm pushing down with my strength. When you have these big stamps, you really need to give them a good push down. So there you go. You can just barely see. See, it's like a watermark. It's pouring today, so it's quite dull and dreary. So I think I'm gonna get this guy inked up again. And if you're new to stamping, when you have such a large stamp like this, you bring the stamp pad to the stamp. But you'll see in a moment, I have a smaller stamp, and I'll take the stamp to the ink. But let's see. So I've got that guy there. I think I'm going to put him here. So again, this is just so that the vellum doesn't look plain. And I think I need a tiny bit there on the corner. Alrighty, so that's that, I believe. Let me scooch these guys out of the way because they're gonna make a mess. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fabulous. You probably can't see it well. There we go. See that? Isn't that cool? Alrighty, so remember, this is a B6, and I said that was what, 5x7? So I also have my trimmer here. And so I need this sheet of paper to be 10 wide. I'm going to open up the arm, make sure you can see, yeah, and make sure that I'm at 10. I want to flip it this way because I want to cut off the spot I did not ink. So here we go. This was an 11-inch sheet of paper. I'm going to throw that part in the recycling bin. And it needs to be 7. So here's 7. And I'm going to slice, whoops. I think I'm going to add a 1/16 of an inch. So a little bit off. And I'm just going to fold this guy. And let's just see what this is going to look like. I'm going to pull these bunnies out. Now you see the bunnies on the back, which are glorious, but the front, which I'll mostly see. Oh, you see that map? That's awesome. I love that. That did work. And I should have added that 1/16 of an inch. I'll do that with the next one maybe. Although I guess it wasn't done with the one that we received. That's fabulous. All right, so let me set this off to the side one more time. I also have a sheet of like acetate that you can purchase. And this is another set of stamps. It was called Best Yet. And I bought this like as a little garage sale type of thing. And the stamp inside says, the best is yet. And I grabbed my Stays On. I was just thinking, as I was coming upstairs, I don't know that I wanted to see the best is yet to be all over in black. Maybe I just want it like in the bottom corner. I'm not sure. I have more of these. Let me cut it. When you have a smaller stamp, you just take the stamp to the ink and just tap it about 3 times. I want to do the best is yet to be. I like that. I wiggled it a little. Let's see what happens if I stamp it everywhere. Do I like that? That is the question. Or just one. I like that with the just one. I can see my world map underneath. So I think I might do that. Okay, so I recut and re-stamped, and there it is. Love it. So when I slip this back in, the TN, I'll have the best is yet to be, and the world map vellum, and then the impressionism, and then I'll be able to get going. Now, I thought I would decorate a little bit with a list of places that we would like to go. So I have pulled from the Free Spirit, the reddish color Free Spirit, this page. It says Seek Adventure. And I also like Go Where You Feel Most Alive. I also have Mrs. Sparkle and Company washi travel tape. So let's just dump them all out. I like this one because it's license plates. That's more of airplane tickets. That's a plain one. That's cameras. This one is stamps in your, oh, I can't find my words. Passport. And this one says, let's run away, hit the road. I think I'm going to use these two. I like let's run away and away we go. That works out really well. The size of them, the width, that's perfect. Maybe I'll do something like this. Yep, I like it. I like that. Take the scenic route. And I'm going to pull this Seek Adventure sticker. Right down there. So there's my cover. Love. I might put this right across. And then I want our list. I think I am going to take this, Go Where You Feel Most Alive. I like this Let's Wander. It's from Going Places, Wrong, and it matches. So I actually pulled this because I was thinking I might pull a few stickers like this one and put them throughout on the different pages. But first I want to list. So I need some bullets for that. I could use these cameras as bullets. Either cut them out individually, oh, this is super sticky, or rest it down and use them as bullets. Do we like that? Since I'm indecisive, I'm going to pull out my custom. This is a sticker guide. I'm just going to lay it here. Do we like that? Or would I rather do this? I think tearing the cameras one at a time is going to be worth it. So we'll do that. There we go. All right, that looks fabulous. I like that a lot. So I'm going to clear the decks and then do a little journaling. Okay, so it bleeds, and I don't like that, and that makes me upset. So I'm going to pull this sticker off because I want to keep it. This is undo. It will help me remove that sticker by making it unsticky, and I'll be able to pull it off, which I just did. And as that dries, it'll get sticky, and I dislike how that bled. I'm tearing those two pages out, which means because they're sewn in that the back two might fall out on their own, but they feel pretty firm. So I'm going to start again. All right, so there's my 7 places that we've brainstormed so far. And we have several others, of course, to add. And no bleed. Good. So, like I said, I was thinking, and I also have the Wild Styled, that I might take the next couple of pages and just put in some idea sheets. Like, here's Wild Idea, or the plan. I liked Wild Idea and the plan. Yeah, I like both of those. So, I'm just going to turn the page. And this way, whatever I add here, I won't have to worry. And you know what? Why not just keep going with the washi? This one kind of matches the whole Wild Idea thing. I'm going to make it straight here in the center because I liked that. And just, whoa. And then just cut it off kind of ragged here, like so. And then maybe a little bit up here. And we'll do Wild Idea. And that can be a page. So there's one. And I liked the plan. I thought it was closer to the front. There it is. The plan. is also a good one. I don't want to have the same washi 2 trips in a row, so I'm going to turn the page. Make sure that's really in there. And we'll do the plan. That's a good one. All right, that's out of the Wild Styled Tiny Pad. So Going Places, they had this Let's Wander. I'm going to use this washi because there's some blue in it. Is that the right spot? Yep. Maybe this time we'll go like this. And we'll do a Let's Wander. And we'll put this down here. Nice. And then we have that. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3. I like this Wild and Free in green. Explore the Unseen. It's a good one. I'll make it hang down from here. And I just knocked my washi to the floor. Explore the Unseen. Use this camera washi, and I'm going to add it as a double layer. There we go. 4. I like that Adventure Calls, but it's beachy. I like this one, Favorite Moment. I need like a pale blue. Is there any washi in this one? No. I want to start with this dark blue suitcase. I just want to make sure those blues are in there. That's perfect. Another one that doesn't, that's, I don't know, too sticky or something, not sure. But I have to say that of all the washi I have ever used, I prefer the Simply Gilded. There we go. I think that was number 5. Something under that would have been so much better. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do this because I feel like that was too white and I needed something bigger. So we'll just add that girl there. Favorite Moment. This is a good one. I have a green glitter in this beach one, this beach tube by the same company, Mrs. Sparkle & Co. I like this green glitter and I think that'll look nice. But I'm going to put it at the top if I can find the end. Here it is. a little bit down here too. I'm going to flag the end. It's favorite moment, but I feel like it needs, maybe I'll do it like this. There we go. That looks good. I like it. And then one more. Explore the unseen. That's a good one. I need some orange. I think I'm going to use the cameras. And make sure I get the orange ones in there. Make sure that's really stuck. Oh yeah, you can feel how like the sticky from the back is landing on the front, and I don't like that. And I don't know if it's because I've had this washi for a year or two and it's in my drawer in the humidity, or if it's just a lesser product, but I don't like it. So explore the unseen, and I'm going to have this hang down like I did with the other one. And I'm going to take this yay, sit it right on top. I like that. So that should be 7. Nope, it's just 6. I need one more. I like Adventure Calls. And we could use this blue. Maybe I won't put any there, just to be different. So I have this Adventure Calls. Hang her down. And I have another yay. This guy is over the edge a bit. There. Excellent. I like that whole date and what you did and stuff. I think I'm going to do that. Let me grab my travel book and clear the decks for a quick moment. Okay, so here's travel. Oh, I like these. I'm going to add them. I want the ones that say date. Oh, I could say with, you know, this is like a little journal. Let's do it. So, whatever we did. Okay. I like this sticker that says, how's the weather? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 7. But let's just see. I think I think I'll bring this orange across. I'm just going to put this guy here. And that way, at least the final ones are consistent. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to use any of these. Oh, I like the word travelogue. I'm going to use that for a couple. And then that way I can write here. That already has a journal section. That already has a journal section. Okay. I want dates. Here we go. All right, I'm going to use this purple. Well, that's kind of fun. So now my spring adventures when this whole COVID-19 stay-at-home business is over, we have a plan of where to go. And I've got some journaling ready. So let me just do a final little show of what I've done today. So we did some stamping here on a clear sheet and some stamping on vellum. And I've created our spring adventures list. Remember to test your pens on your paper first. So far I have 7 ideas for hiking and hanging out. And then we'll just fill them in each day that we go. And I have room for pictures. I have room for journaling. I have some prompts. A little bit of fun washi. I'm excited. Last year I did a sheet in my planner that was like a plastic, and you slipped little 2x2 squares in your planner. But this is fantastic. Alrighty. Right, that's my son calling, so I need to go. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.